Have you been struggling to effectively pass the ball, and your opponents are picking it up every single time? Are you finding it difficult to get the final key passes through, and you're constantly wondering why it isn't working? Well, today, I'm here to provide an answer and share with you the truth about how passing should be done. First and foremost, the mistakes you're making are the cause of your difficulties. Allow me to stress that it's perfectly normal to pass back and slow down the game once in a while. Doing so can create additional space and give you better options for executing the final pass. So, let's look at the example of how this plays out. If you see me executing a pass right here, just watch closely, comma. I don't rush it out of the blue, and as a result, I got rewarded for my patience. When making the pass, always look for the opponent's weaknesses and plan your strategy accordingly. Instead of going for the obvious option, shift to another side and use the field as much as possible. This is shown in the video above as I reacted to a pass, and instead of passing it back, intentionally rushed it, which led to me losing the ball. As a result, I nearly conceded. The second major mistake you are making is being predictable in choosing your pass. I took the time to analyze the situation and choose the best pass to be executed, resulting in a successful pass that wasn't intercepted. In the next clip, opponent could have done the same thing, and he chose the most obvious option, which turned out to be a terrible idea. Allow me to explain how unpredictability can play a role in your final goal scoring. In this situation, he thought I would choose the most obvious option to my right, but instead, I shifted to the left with a skill. Then I took a touch away from where I wanted to pass. Then I passed to Bellingham, and he thought I was going to do a one-touch backheel pass. But instead I took a touch, and he realizes I might turn, then I pass. As you can see, Neymar making the run. I used that run to fake a pass as the player behind me is running to cover the space Neymar ran to. And as a result of that, when I did the little fake, I had plenty of time to shoot. Third, a crucial aspect of passing is passing the ball into the right space with good timing. When passing the ball and doing the final pass, you need to consider the player's speed. So for example, Barcola is a fast player, so I would be passing right when he is on the defender's shoulder or just a bit before that. And for a player who is not slow and not fast, for example, Bellingham, who is 87 speed and 82 acceleration, I would be releasing the pass as soon as he is right behind the defender, or just a bit forward if there is another player playing him onside. So it is very important to know your fast and slow player. Wow. We just hit 600 subscribers while finishing this video. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate it. Really, the support has been unreal fire. Let me tell you guys my story while making this video. And it's true, no jokes. So basically, I'm new to the whole editing thing. And while I am editing something, I see stuff that has a name that I think could make things better. But turns out they mess up everything I did for the past hour or hours. And you better believe me, this happened to me so many times while making this video. I've been making this video since last night and woke up and in the morning to finish it, and it's still 8 p.m. today and not done. So you do the math and find out the hours it took me. This is not a joke, by the way. So hit the like button on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Now I will stop talking in your head and leave you to observe some clips of the things I've been talking about.